because kids are going through this, and it's almost like we paint a veneer on ourselves at a certain point and say, well, I'm now an adult. As if that changed anything. It's like, well, my childhood doesn't matter as much because now I'm an adult. It's like, actually, every single thing you've been through as a young human being, an older human being, an older human being, an older human being until where you are at now, it's all valid. So what things have we not integrated? What things have we not processed? Because it's our journey with that, which is exactly what the kids are going through. Exactly that. So the closer we are to our own process, the more we can engage them and theirs. This is one of the big pieces about if we want to relate to children or boys specifically, if we don't have access to our inner world, we will not access theirs. We will relate to their emotional experience to the same exact degree, potentially, that we can relate to our experience. We're not going to go deeper with them than we go with ourselves. And so a lot of us just haven't looked at ourselves. And it's not like a fault of your own. It's just the culture we grew up in and the circumstances. But that's a big piece of this work. So getting the support you need to learn how to access your inner worlds. It's like, yeah, I never really forgave this person in my life. Okay, you're going to teach your kid about forgiveness? That person who you haven't forgiven, that is your medicine. That is the experience that's going to help you learn how to forgive. It's like, yeah, well, I can love all this about myself, but except that. That thing is your medicine. When you learn how to relate to it, is going to teach you how to love more deeply into yourself, more unconditionally. How many of you have ever had, again, this is all facetious, but ever had someone say to you when you were growing up, hey, I want you to know that I really get it. I really get how unfair that seems and how much that hurts. I'm just feeling you. And I really get how alone you feel. I really get how angry you are. Thanks for just being real with that. I get you. I so honor that. Thank you for just being you. How many people have ever had someone just connect to them that simply, but that deeply? No one. And it's because this is the thing that has been lost, the paradigm shift. And what we're talking about is, can we connect authentically? Those of you who are married or in relationships, you'll know that anytime you're stuck in an argument or fight and it finally shifts, every single time it's when there's understanding. It's like, okay, you understand me. I feel understood. Then you relax. And yet we're fighting back and forth with kids all the time and they're not getting understood.